My name is Desmalinda Ramadhani. Today I will show you about universal precaution procedure infectious fleets. Enjoy watching. Procedure to implement universal precaution. Correct use of universal precaution procedure can greatly reduce your risk of exposure to infectious fleets. Universal precaution focuses on the use barriers and the proper disposal method to prevent contact with any potentially infectious body fluids or body waste. Body fluids include blood, saliva, mucus. Body waste includes vomit, urine, and feces. But how do we know if we are handling infectious fluids? Answer is, we don't. Anytime you are performing universal precaution procedure, you must assume all fluids are contagious. By assuming that all bodily fluids and waste are potentially infectious, you will use the proper safety measures to handle these substances. Barrier precautions such as glove, face mask, and hand washing are your first defense against bloodborne pathogens. Gloves should be worn for any procedure where hands may come in contact with body fluids or waste. These include bandaging small wounds, cuts, and abrasions, and cleaning up spills involving body fluids or waste. Gloves should be replaced as soon as possible if they are punctured or torn, and their ability to function as a barrier compromised. Gloves should be changed between procedure and always dispose of gloves properly. Hand washing is an integral part of reducing the spread of infection. Hands should always be washed after removing gloves. Staff and students should wash hands after contact, and anytime hands accidentally become contaminated body fluids or body waste. It is important to use the proper absorbent items to clean up bodily fluids or waste spill. Gloves should be worn when using an absorbent material to clean spills. Absorbent material used to clean minor cuts and abrasions should be rubbed and can be thrown away in the classroom or bathroom trash. If the absorbent material is stored with blood or other body fluids, it must be disposed of by hazardous waste with. You will learn about in the following slide. After disposing of absorbent material, use an appropriate disinfection to sanitize the area. It is important to properly dispose of biohazard waste. As with any universal precaution procedure, gloves should be worn. Biohazard waste includes any absorbents, material, or various items that have been saturated with blood or body fluids. Biohazard waste must be placed in a red biohazard bag found in your first aid kit. This bag cannot be placed in the classroom or bathroom trash. It should be placed in one of the red biohazard boxes stations in a designated location. Disposal is body waste such as urine, feces, or vomit can be thrown into waste. Body waste that does not contain blood shall be disposed of responsibly by either flushing it down a common or bag for disposal in an external dumpster. Absorbent items shall be bagged and taken immediately to an external dumpster as well. If body waste or absorbent material do contain blood, this item must be treated as biohazard waste and disposed accordingly. After disposal, please clean and sanitize the area. Accidental exposure can include direct fluid to skin contact, direct fluid contact with non-intact skin looking open cut, contamination of mucous membrane, or a puncture cut by an object contaminated with body fluids. If you have been exposed, you should immediately wash contaminated skin with soap and water. Treat mucous membranes with water and speak with your supervisor and HR about medical follow-up. It is important to document any of universal precaution. When universal precaution have been implemented, it is usually its response to a minor or major injury illness that include vomiting or diarrhea or student behavior, including the spitting or purposeful spreading of urine or feces. All incidents involving use of universal precaution should be documented in our serious incident report.